Alright, so this is a video on what I consider to be the best tire inflator you can get if you're serious about keeping up with your car's maintenance and checking your tire pressures on a regular basis. It's the Astro Pneumatic tire inflator. As you can see, it's got a really nice rubber cover on it, which also gives it a nice grip. You do need to get a separate air compressor if you don't already have one. I just have a standard hot dog compressor from Harbor Freight, and it uses a standard airline with quick connect. I've had this tool for about 3 years now. It's been amazing. It's made my life so much easier when it comes to checking my tire pressures. I haven't had any issues with it, with the exception of one minor annoyance, which I've remedied already, and I'll get to in a second. So turn it on. You just have one button here. It turns on, and then you press it again to turn on the backlight. It's still on the same batteries that it came with 3 years ago, and that's because it automatically turns itself off once it's on standby for a few seconds. If you do need to replace the batteries, it uses two AAA batteries. They're either up here on this side or the other side. You just pull back this rubber cover to access them if you need. So the minor annoyance I was referring to is the tire chuck that it came with. It's just a quick connect tire chuck that it came with. Here it is. So as you can see, it just has like this metal tooth that it uses to connect to the valve stem on your tire. But the problem is that most of the time when I connected it, it wouldn't seat all the way. It wouldn't seat right, so it'd have a small air leak. So I would have to connect and reconnect it a few times until I got it to seat right, or I would end up having to hold it with one hand and then fill it up with the other. Not a major issue, and it didn't really impact the actual tool itself, but just an annoyance. I was able to get these awesome tire chucks that are screw-on Amazon. It has a nice rubber O-ring on it, and you just screw this on. It makes it a tight seal, no air leaks, and you don't have to use both hands. They get these for $2 for $8 on Amazon. I'll put links below. But it's made my life so much easier, and now this tool is perfect in my opinion. You just need some wrenches to take the old one off and put this one on with some Teflon tape so you don't get any air leaks. And yeah, it's awesome. So let me go ahead and show you how this works. So yeah, with the new screw-on chuck, just go ahead and screw it on. And as you can see, it turned itself off because it was on standby. So let me go ahead and turn it back on. What makes this tool amazing is just the ease of use. So let me show you what I mean. So let's say, there's a tire pressure reading. So let's say I need to take some pressure out. I'm a little too much. I need to go to 35 psi. All you do is you slightly press the trigger, and that'll release air. That's releasing air. You see? Now I'm at 34.9. So to give it air, you press it all the way in to give it some air. So you can basically just very easily get it to the exact PSI that you need. And this tool is basically guaranteed to give you the most accurate readings you can get for your tire pressures. So with this, you can pretty much get all 4 of your tires to spec in just under a few minutes. It makes it so convenient. I highly recommend this tool, and you know, all the benefits you get from checking your tire pressures on a regular basis, which include, you know, getting better gas mileage, improving your ride quality, and also ensuring that your tires wear evenly. So I'm gonna put links in the description below for the tire inflator, for the Astro Pneumatic tire inflator, and also for the screw-on air chucks. If you appreciate this video, please use those links below.